Sorry we're late, Sanctuary. Kind of a weird morning. And
Yeah, we love
extremely...
doing married people things, like cleaning the kitchen and chasing down the cat.
Actually, that's kind of what I told somebody I was doing today. Cleaning the kitchen, I mean.
Ah, yes. Yeah, which funny story. Princess got into a roll of toilet paper recently and staged a full-on kitty rebellion.
Yeah, I still don't know how the hell she got a hold of it. Considering I I put stuff like that on the window ledge, especially now, because she's 3 months old, and yeah, I'm not dealing with toilet paper and paper towel all over my house. I already deal with the fur of a very fluffy cat. Oh dear God, I just thought about something.
What was that?
Uh, it's weird because, yeah, now all the fur is, that's in the, wow, I forgot the word for vacuum for a minute there. Oof. Um, I almost called it an electric push broom, which wouldn't have been wrong.
You think that's bad? Once I forgot the word for microwave and I just called it the nuclear eater.
That actually sounds better.
It does, doesn't it?
Usually, yeah, when I vacuum my house, like I was saying last night, I can create a whole new cat. But when it was just her and Mooey, most of the fur was in the vacuum was Moo,
Heads
which
up,
does.
there is a Legion event on the western side of Sotra in your kid bar, dude.
Ooh, yay! I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Man, where are you?
Offended.
Do 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 do. Where'd you go? There he goes. It begins in 3 minutes. Where is the closest? Here. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Just get there.
I am there. Just take a report.
I know. I couldn't figure out why the hell I was starting to teleport. Although, guys, guess what? I am probably going to get one of my final things for season set, because I do plan on running Nightmares today, and I only need 22 at like level
You know,
31.
I made a Reddit post before bed last night asking if the things that I'd heard on the internet is true. And it seems like most people get their Tempest Roar just from the rewards at the dungeon. Higher chance of getting uniques, I guess. It is honestly impossible to target farm for uniques, and anyone who tells you otherwise, they're just wrong.
Right. You are extremely loud today, babe.
now? Should I adjust my mic?
No, I think it was my actual, I think I had the volume turned up too loud. Okay, so I'm standing
Okay.
here. I'm standing here at the campfire.
Yeah?
Look to your left. You see the thing? You see the thing for the nightmare? The little red thing?
Yep.
He looks like he's waving.
Yep.
What the fuck?
He's welcoming us to come and kick his ass.
Yeah, we're gonna do that in about 2 minutes, dude. Are you seriously taunting the thing?
Oh, no, that's not me.
Yeah, it was. The one that said you were weak and foolish, that was you.
Oh.
And it just dawned on me that it kind of sounds like Drax the Destroyer.
He kind of does, doesn't it?
Which means now I'm going to tease Dave Bautista if I ever meet him, that he sounds like a giant bear. Who the fuck is apologizing? Why the fuck am I using my TV remote to turn up my volume?
Well, that's an interesting remote.
I'm not used to having headphones plugged in, guys. Yay, I'm maxed on the campfire.
Don't forget elixirs.
Oh, fuck. I don't have any. I have 2 rows of nightmare sigils. Whoa! Fucker pushed me backwards. Anybody else have Follow the Yellow Brick Road in their head?
You're breaking up on voice chat really bad, babe. I don't know if that's on the stream or...
I don't know.
Yeah, the stream looks fine. In fact, the stream looks just great today.
I think I'm gonna... But yeah, I literally have Follow the Yellow Brick Road in my head. Because I'm just following the dude. I'm just following anybody who's using the ice boots.
Yeah, I don't use the pennant rouge myself. I instead use a pair of boots that gives me +2 to all skills whenever I'm fortified. I think I made the right choice.
Come on. Thank you.
That's pretty much all Legion events are. Just follow the path of destruction.
Yep. Hello to whoever just showed up.
Howdy.
Unfortunately, on my system, I can't actually... You know what? Let me clear this Legion. I can't hear shit.
Yeah, for a bit, you're just gonna have to watch us here just beat the snot out of demons. But I figure, hey, you know what? That's what you paid for.
They didn't pay for anything.
It's just a turn of phrase.
Smart ass,
Or,
I knew
If
that.
you want to give us a donation to approve our, to continue supporting our work,
They're gone, babe.
Aw. Alright, everyone, the Overlord is spawning. I want a good, clean fight. And by that, I mean I want total chaos and destruction. Shazam!
You are fine. Okay, I'm gonna fuck with my sound, which is only at 13. I'll take that down, see if that helps. I don't actually need cinematic volume, do I? I mean, there's no cinematics.
I don't think so, no.
There's really no cinematics once you get past the campaign.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. Turn on, you stupid. Whoa, what the? No, let's mute that. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I want to move to my own channel to see something. And something came up on the suggested that, just, damn.
Damn?
Damn. Let's just say if I were to follow that channel, there would never be any streaming because I would be watching that all the time.
Oh? What did you find?
You don't want to know.
I see.
Let's just say, stream would be cut extremely short, and we would both just be staring at our screens all day, or at least until they went offline.
Really?
Yes. Just damn. So what are we doing? Nightmares, Helltides, and Legions?
Yeah, nightmares sound good.
I mean for the day.
Oh yeah. Uh, I have heard some people having good luck from Helltide drops.
Okay.
Specifically the event chests, which I have mapped out on an interactive map here.
Not just the chest of mysteries.
Oh yeah, the events help us unlock the chest of mysteries.
I know that. Oh. No, okay, sorry. Kind of a brain burp there.
Yeah, that is just during a Helltide we focus on the events and then just unlock as many chests as possible. Because I saw recently the Blizzard made a patch, I think it was 1.11 or 1.12, where they allowed uniques to drop from any chest.
Ooh.
I know you told me specifically not to do this anymore, but damn it, I'm stubborn, and I'm just gonna keep on following that yellow brick road and hope that I get back home. Still getting for the Tempest Roar.
I know.
I figure it. We got 43 minutes until the next Helltide and 18 minutes until the next Legion event. So we might be able to knock out a Nightmare before the next Legion event.
Okay, I think she's taking a break.
Which save it?
I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
We've got how long till the next Helltide?
About 40 minutes.
You think we can pop a nightmare in that time?
Yep. Yeah, it takes about 20 minutes for a Nightmare.
Let me go do a... drop here. It's like... I am no longer... Okay, I'm just gonna start throwing these into my stash. Still a little upsetting that there can't be a bear in the damn city. I just walked past you.
They wouldn't let me into the town unless I, swooped back into human form.
It's a little upsetting.
Yeah, honestly, I'm greatly surprised with sanctuaries over a level of development that people aren't a little more bigoted and, some of the more creative guests out there. In fact, the primary form of repression comes from the Church of Akarat, and we just, I rip those guys apart on a daily basis.
Yes.
Which, another small rant, or maybe just an observation here. I have heard that there are some people who are protesting the fact that there are no paladins in this game about heaven versus hell. You gotta understand something. The Holy Orders of Akarat, Zakharum, and the Crusaders, those aren't just organizations. They're homing beacons of death. Like Zakharum, they got absolutely destroyed whenever we blew through town in D2 on our way to loot farm Mephisto's butt. And Akarat, those guys are over in Kievashad and trying to compete for the who can die the most team kill of death competition. As for the Crusaders, there's a few quests about them in Howitzer. They're not doing well. The Druids are doing better than they are. And we had to work very hard at making Toldolra not be on fire anymore.
Rant over? Yeah. Pop a nightmare before you go on another rant.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a 33, which means I only need 21. I hate this map sometimes.
Yeah.
Where it doesn't automatically...
The right, up, center of back.
I'm waiting for the damn thing to actually pop on the screen. Actually, if I zoom in, it should. Come on, you little rat bastard. Where are you? That's the tree. There we go.
Center of the map.
Yep, I see the thingy. Where did it go? There it is. You know, Goofy, you could have just said the ruins.
Oh. I just teleported right to the dungeon entrance. I didn't even look at the closest waypoint. That was probably my dumb.
No, it wasn't your dumb. It's just, for some reason, sometimes it lets me auto-teleport. Sometimes it don't. And it is quite annoying.
Yeah, I don't get that. Usually I fix that by closing the map and then opening again, and it snaps right to it.
So what are you? We got things behind us.
The suppressor got back up.
Was it a damn malignant? It was.
Yeah.
Fucker. What's our bullshits? Okay.
Yes, I'm practicing the Ukrainian defense strategy, Raging Bear. Which, fun fact, President Zelensky of Ukraine... Oh, hold on. I'll just hold that thought.
Clear the room first.
So as I was saying, President Zelensky of Ukraine, he was an actor before he became president and then, well, war hero. And he voiced the Ukrainian dub of Paddington Bear during his career.
What?
Yeah, really?
Oh my god, now I need to watch.
Even though I can't understand a word that guy says, he has a voice that you could make driveway gravel out of.
Ooh.
But yeah, my dad keeps me current on the things that are going on over in Ukraine. I'll be honest, they are doing unexpectedly well.
Why hasn't this shit ended yet?
Because there's a lot of Russians and a lot of assholes that have to be dealt with. Well, I have heard that Russia is starting to send their drug addicts over, so they're still practicing the quality of quantity approach that was made famous during their quote-unquote Great Patriotic War.
What happened to no political bullcrap?
This is more current events.
Shut up.
And really, this is more like casual observation more than anything else. I mean, it is a fact that Russia invaded. And it's also a fact that they got their ambition checked really hard at the war.
Yeah. Again, for people that just pop in, we're not ignoring. I can legitimately not see names of anybody who comes in.
Yeah, we're just making casual conversation here where we fight our own war against the invaders of this world. Yeah, for a while there, I used to think that if Hell's minions ever really got organized, we would probably lose the world in a matter of hours. Because, right now our primary defense is that, like, these guys are over here doing their own thing, this guy is over here infesting this town, or these ruins. We're all just kind of fighting against a bunch of little cells. But as we see from the Legion events, the player base links up and works together one hell of a lot better than Hell does.
Right. Seems like my Wi-Fi connection during Legion events is fucking amazing. Ow!
Apparently. Did you find a landmine?
Yes.
I'm gonna run back and test something real quick. Ooh. Get out. Look. Ow.
Ow. Ow. Why are we testing landmines?
I was just testing this to see if I could step on one and then dodge out of the radius.
If I remember to hit my dodge, as long as I don't automatically step on another one, motherfucker. fuck told hell that the Game Breakers are going to be here because they're invading hard.
Oh yeah, they're definitely wheeling off the welcome wagon.
Hello.
Oh yeah, come get some fallen shamans. If you're very lucky, I'll take your skull home with me to use as a toilet paper holder.
I wonder if that would keep the cat from killing with toilet paper. How are we doing
There's
today?
definitely some princess just pulling at it. I could definitely see this princess pulling at it, and then all of a sudden, like it vibrates the toilet paper in it and brings the fallen back to life.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Don't make me think about that.
And she'd go like, "Queen, let's do that again."
Yeah, no.
Also, welcome, humble viewer. I'm feeling a little bit extra chatty today.
Wait for the...
Whoop.
Yeah, wait for the poison, but...
Yeah, the toxic death fart.
Did you kill that shaman mid-summon?
Mid-revive? Yeah,
Yes.
now that fallen is left permanently in purgatory, between life and death.
Yeah, I watched it get about halfway, and then it just dropped back down.
Speaking of such things, going back a ways here to another Blizzard game, the people who have played StarCraft and killed the Protoss structure when it was in mid-war, and I did see you die on the out. Just come over, Bob. You wait a second. Let's with this guy.
Okay.
But yeah, those of you who killed the Protoss structure mid-warp, those Protoss are left forever in timeless space. You might have done it like 15 years ago, and I guarantee you they're still there now. Don't you feel like kind of an asshole?
Nah.
Oh yeah, my wife prefers to play Zerg.
What?
Hey, Zerg are cool. They're definitely the most alien of the bunch.
They're tiny, angry cats. Well, tiny, angry mutant cats.
Acid.
Right. I got a Paragon point.
Lucky you. Legion event is happening in 45 seconds, according to my interactive map.
Do. Meow. Meow. Where's it at? Oh, Legion. I'm like...
There it is. Just northwest of Skazgård.
Ooh, yay. Again, for people who show up and, don't hear us talking, trust me, we see you. We just, like I've said, I can't, I lost the goddamn Legion event. There it is. I literally cannot see names on my 5. So please, please, please say hello.
Oh, yeah. And if we're just in the middle of a conversation, well, I figured, that's the content that you came here to witness anyway. Then, slaughtering demons.
Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Come on. Don't be a butt. Don't be a butt. Don't be a butt. Don't be a butt. There we go. I made it. Thank you for the follow. Holy shit, babe. Did I just hit 10? Or did I hit 11?
Whoa! Look at that! Look at that! Well, thank you, your most humble viewer. You flatter us enormously, and it looks like we're starting to get a little bit of traction in the community here. We're starting to form our own little humble group.
Yeah. But reminds me I still need to start creating.
And to think, yesterday my... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
We've got to figure this out. No, it just reminds me that I need to start creating clips and shit and whatnot.
Yes. And to think, just yesterday, I was starting to get a little frustrated with my Tempest Roar.
You're still
Boys,
frustrated with
and
your
I was
Tempest
thinking
Roar.
about taking a break from Dean.
Honey, you are
Yeah, I'm actually
still
more just okay with being. I'm still trying
bullshit.
for it. I'm just not,
Right.
as frustrated.
You're frustrated.
I'm cool with being the geomancing bear. Lots of people are.
There is always somebody that gives me an ice road.
And innate greaves are a very commonly used item. I just have +2 to my skills because I'm almost always fortified.
I really wish I could figure out what is up with... Hello. My frame rate drop with Twitch. I probably just need to switch programs.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either.
I use Studio when I'm on the PC. So I probably just need to switch, reset things up with OBS and switch programs. If anybody has any suggestions on how to fix frame drop and lag and bullshit like that on Twitch Studio, please, God, let me know. I don't know how long chat stays active. Like, if somebody drops a message in while I'm offline. Like, I've never had anybody fucking do that anyway. But I literally think I'm just getting like free follows, which is cool. But
Oh yeah, that's nice.
I'm just well.
And for the record, yeah, yeah. For the
Hello.
record, I do not eat the demons. Yeah, I do not eat the demons that I smash. I smear them on a bagel first.
Guys, this is what I put up with on a nightly basis.
Keto-friendly bagel.
Baby, you're just making it worse. Because god damn it, now I want a bagel. Actually, what I really fucking want is a donut.
Begging for bagels.
Do you know how hard it is to find gluten-free donuts?
Hey, you know, if you had a vegan bagel that was also gluten-free and keto-friendly, and it was made at a plant matter, would that be called a rutabagal?
Oh my god, why did I marry you?
Because I make you laugh.
Guys, this makes me thank God that my marriage is long distance right now.
Because she would be smacking me.
Oh yeah, you would literally hear me just slapping her arm constantly. Or throwing stuff at her. I need to go do a drop, because holy shit, I have no space.
Which Santa?
I said I need to go do a drop because I have no goddamn space. Still trying to figure... Why are demon hunters? God, can you tell what class I really fucking want? Why are rogues so goddamn short?
Demon hunters were cool.
Why are rogues so goddamn short? Is there not a fucking... Oh, over here. Random person saying thank you.
Somehow I got a drop of insatiable fury. Well, thank you, game, but you know it was a unique I really want, don't you?
Yeah, that's why it's being a butt, sweetheart. It's like what, your 12th insatiable fury? I mean, really, I think you've gotten that. Obviously more than you've gotten Tempest.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm up to 3 Vasily's prayers and 4 insatiable roars?
And
Insatiable furies?
I need to clean my gear out. Holy shit. You know what? Fuck this. Yes, y'all, that is a shit ton of hearts. I know. Is there a fucking thing around here? Wait, can you sell these bastards? Yes. I mean, it's a fucking single gold piece. But... be nice if you could actually tag the damn things as junk.
You can.
No, you can't. Not the hearts. It's just socket and drop.
Oh, good point. Here.
I need that. This is just cheap gold for me now. And if y'all are wondering, I have the hearts that I need at least until I, what? It's in that one. I really wish it would fucking tell you what level heart you have in your equipment. Because I don't
Oh, yeah. Make the
fucking
mistake.
remember shit.
Yeah, make the mistake. This game, it's far from perfect, and it's got a few rough edges and could really stand some polish. I really hope in future seasons they're gonna hammer some of this stuff back. You know, buff certain, unique drop rates and such. I heard that there's a loot filter and a resistance overhaul coming in season 2.
A loot filter? The fuck
And
does that
also a
mean?
gem page. I don't understand the loot filter thing.
Well, they're supposed to be. I had heard that even before season 1 started, they were working on, stuff for down the road. And I know one of them is to actually yank gems out of your stash to give you your space back.
Yeah, I heard that
And
too.
and it would go into your tab. Um, Hold on, let me keep eating these out of here. Because now I can actually do this. It would go into your stash and materials tab, and the gems will go into your materials here, like where it says plants and ore and your monster parts and your salvage. They'll actually, and your skins, they'll actually have a tab for gems, because at least they're finally understanding we need our goddamn space.
Yeah,
And
the stash is actually significantly smaller than what was in D3. And I've been keeping track of CPU and GPU usage. Apparently, there's a bit of a tick up whenever you look over your inventory or the stash, and that really suggests to me that this game actually has some spaghetti code issues too.
spaghetti code? That's a new term.
Uh, it's kind of something where basically overly complicated programming that loops back upon itself, and it looks like spaghetti. It also makes it really, really fucking hard to work on without just ripping out the whole system and redoing it. And that kind of worries me a little bit, because usually that kind of thing happens in older games, like how certain things in FF14 are hard-coded.
Yeah.
Mostly due to how complicated they are in from carryover and 1.0. It couldn't fix everything, but the fact that we're already seeing something like that in this game, that's only been out for like 4 months
I think
on
so.
inventory of all things, yeah, that is not a good sign.
Yeah.
But I will be right back. Monster needs out.
I really wish you could mass sell these bastards. I mean, yeah, I know I could easily, just find a damn table and warp them down, but you also can't guarantee. That's not what I want to do. I want to go up here. You can't guarantee what you're going to get, obviously, when you build more. If you could guarantee like a 5, I would be easily redoing my shit. Are these sellable? Ooh, these are.
Alright, I'm back.
I think I'm out of space. Yes. Which actually...
fun fact. You don't actually need to keep the invokers in your inventory. You can actually just keep them in your stash, and if we run malignant tunnels again, it'll just pull them right from the stash when we need them.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
I tested this. Yeah, that way I just save some space on the consumables tab.
Yeah. Have you seen my consumables tab?
Yeah, probably about as bad as mine does.
It's all freaking sigils and 6 things of potions.
Oh, mine's mostly elixirs.
Well, potions, same deal.
Yeah.
Shut up. Alright.
But yeah, I have noticed a trend with AAA gaming on how, I don't know if American coding is kind of slipping its quality a little bit, but compared to some other nations, like, I think Factorio was built by someone in Eastern Europe. That game's code borders on magic.
I haven't played that in fucking forever.
Like Factorio?
Yeah. You bought it for me.
And it also has co-op, which it might be something that we stream at some point? Question mark?
Yeah, maybe.
If we have,
Yeah.
if we have, I'm sorry.
If we get bored of this.
Yeah,
How long do we have for Legion?
10 minutes until Legion, 5 minutes and 45 seconds until Helltide.
Okie dokies. Well, I'll be the one that'll be right back. I'm gonna go. How much time? 5 and 10?
Yeah, 5 minutes, 30 seconds now, and about 11 minutes to the next Legion event.
Okay, so if I'm late for the Helltide, it's no big fucking deal. As long as I'm back before the Legion event, I'm good. I will be right back, y'all. I kinda need food.
Yep, we're just gonna do the intermission here, I guess.
Really?
Then welcome back, Chunky Wooka.
Yeah. For some reason, it was trying to register I was talking, without my mic actually being turned on. That was weird. Where you at? Yeah. Where you at?
Oh, I was just messing around with the hell of the Legion event is just about to blow up over in your backwater. So we can do the Legion event and then hit up the rest of the hilltide.
Yep. In 4 minutes, I'm gonna go. Actually, yeah, the stream seems to be holding quite nicely.
Yeah.
Nope, nope, nope. I'm not dealing with your guys' shit today. Absolutely fucking not. Unless you want to follow me and try to get in on an ass whooping down the road here.
Oh, I'm actually already at the hilltide.
Oh, I'm sitting at the Legion event. Where's the campfire? That moment when you realize that you need a plate underneath your bowl to be able to carry your food because the goddamn bowl's too hot. I do that shit at work too. Drives my bosses crazy.
Yeah, I just kind of do it because sometimes the bowl heats up, like it's whenever I make my mush bucket. Oh, yeah, I just realized I didn't explain to chat what the heck a mush bucket is.
Honey,
Like I said, I'm on
you
that keto
literally
diet thing.
just mentioned it, so.
Yeah, but I haven't really described it yet. So, basically, I've been on the keto diet since about January. Got some pretty good traction on that kind of thing. And no, you're not allowed to know how much because it is very rude to ask a girl her weight. The mush bucket is effectively English lasagna. It's just more or less ground beef, whatever cheeses you want, and you just add a little bit of the spice and the grease and the meat for flavor, and you get mush bucket. Feeds you for about 3 days.
Depending on the size of your stomach.
Yep, maybe longer if you don't like the kids too much.
Honey, that made no sense.
What, they would be able to make the meal last longer if they don't like their kids too much?
Yeah.
Smaller portions.
True.
So, I believe the plan for me, at the very least here, is that I'm going to keep on farming the Tempest Roar until I'm about level 100 or so, maybe longer if I actually get it. But if I don't have it by level 100, I'm probably just going to move on to a different game and just kind of let Diablo fix itself up for Season 2. Obviously, we're going to complete that last milestone to get all the other good stuff on that. After that, I think I'm just going to put Diablo 4 up on the shelf for just a little bit.
What, you don't want a complete destroyer?
No, I just said that we would. So yeah, just complete Destroyer, gets to level 100, and then we'll kind of shift over the plan sometimes. Bless you.
Thank you. Still means she'll be here, guys, because she'll still torture me while I'm in game.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Or we might actually find more multiplayer to run together.
Yeah, like, I was trying to say that,
Damn!
Tori's coding kind of borders on magic, which is kind of impressive because, Woob Software, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, is from the Czech Republic. They market themselves basically as a garage company. Two programmers and a graphics designer.
Really? You couldn't figure out the word graphics designer, maybe?
It says here graphician.
I would try running that through a translator to see if you're right that it actually means graphics designer.
Oh, well, I give a mighty shrug of destiny. Just a dude who makes, decides how things look.
Yep. I've literally eaten 2 bites. And I'm already fucking sneezing.
Yeah, that's her trigger.
What the fuck, buddy?
Which actually is it's actually a lot of fun for me. My family came up with this stupid of jokes that you can try this whenever you're at home. You see someone who's about to sneeze, and you just go pika, 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 and then they just finish it and go chew. My wife hates this joke.
Yeah. I hate it even more because my father-in-law now tries to claim long-distance pikas when Jess is here visiting me. If you guys ever hear me bitch about not being able to eat, it's not that I don't eat, it's that I literally... Fuck, did you come from? You're dead anyway. It's mayor. Almost died. It's literally that I can't. I had VSG surgery about 4 years ago. It literally fucking saved my life. Let's put it this way. Nothing like the TLC, My 600-Pound Life, but there were things that were so borderline on me that I knew if I didn't get my health under control, I was not gonna make it to 40. And I was already going on, 37. I was literally turning 37 when I had surgery. My surgery date was actually my 37th birthday. Which,
I remember that day.
yeah, which kind of confused my entire team. Because obviously in a hospital, they ask you your date of birth fucking constantly. So I was literally going today. And when they realized, ooh, I got a whisper done. Is it done? Done? Did the... Yes. Hello, tree. They're looking at me going, did you pick today? Kinda, sorta. I mean, my surgeon and my hospital only really did this shit on Tuesdays. For some reason, everything is on fucking Tuesdays, guys. And I cracked the joke. Telling my family about, really? You're gonna give me shit? I need chaos catches, you stupid thing. I literally cracked a joke to my mother going, how funny would it be if it was actually on my birthday? And then I got my surgery date and just about blew my mother's eardrums off because I literally screamed and sat in, because I work for family, sat in my office and cried for a solid 20 minutes because I actually got the date that I wanted. I got jack shit.
Yeah, same. I don't think the tree actually gives out any uniques. It's someone
Oh, no, it does.
for me?
It does. It does give uniques. What you're looking for when you go to turn in at the tree, really for uniques,
Yeah.
for like legendaries, is you want the gold ones. When it pops up with the three,
Yes.
when it pops up with the 3 caches, you want the gold one if it comes up. Do I have anything here that I can... I will say, though, I mean, surgery was a blessing in disguise, but stupid COVID, and I actually gained a good portion of what I lost back, and now I'm fighting to take it off again. I still don't get this. Like, the random ghosts standing in the swamp. Like, when I first walked up to her, I literally said, "What?" But there's no interaction. I hate that. That drives me absolutely fucking bug crazy. Or, actually, if you want to get it accurate, bug shit. Thank you, Stephen King.
That's a unique turn of phrase.
It's a Stephen King phrase. It's from It.
Okay. What you doing, babe?
Just kind of dicking around.
Oh. Okay.
Trying to get my last couple
try to get to level 78.
yes, to get my friggin' thing for season. Anger roots, as I call them. I know I should be in the Helltide, but I get sick of heading fire drop down.
Oh yeah, the fire rains that's just so much damage. That's ridiculous.
Right.
You can't even do so much as scratch an itch without, you know, Fireball coming to bunk you.
Try opening a freaking chest of mysteries.
Oh, yeah, that, Fireball drops on you, chills you, takes half of your cinders where you were just trying to open the chest. I'm just like, fuck you, Blizzard, just fuck you for that.
Oh, be careful because they might be listening.
Oh, they're getting plenty of hate from more than just us. But shifting back over to things that are a bit more positive here. Hey, what? There's something happening. Oh, Wandering Death begins in half an hour.
Ah!
Fitbit timer.
I don't need wandering death!
World boss is a world boss is a world boss.
True. Because that actually, I think, is one of the things for Destroyer. Yeah, it's weird.
You found a chest of mysteries.
It says about to kill world bosses in Torment 4.
Yep.
And I know I've killed multiple world bosses in 4, but it's still only registering 2.
That's strange. Well, we're just gonna have to kill more of them then. Besides, killing 15 world bosses is, you know, a check on our seasonal journey box.
Right, that's why I'm literally looking this up. Shattered Fiends Diablo 4 bugged. Yes! Somebody actually commented at the end of July that it seems to be bugged.
This game has a few of them. But, you know, it's kind of Blizzard. I at least kind of expected this. Like, I was saying that in the months leading up to Diablo 4's release, my attitude was cautiously optimistic.
It's the whole, somebody said, stay there and wait for the kill message to scroll across the screen. Okay, let's go to the, you must sit there until you get, you must sit there until you get the Grim Favors. Do not TP before then.
Makes sense to me.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna be farming fucking world bosses. I wish it was shorter than every 8 goddamn hours.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it...
a long time to reach completion on.
Yeah, well, we've only got... I can't even look. Because fucking snakes!
Still October 17th. I think it's about 55 days.
57.
Okay.
Yay, one of my favorite pylons.
But yeah, I do believe that American gaming companies are kind of having a case of, you know, executive meddling and maybe too many cooks spoiling the pot, as it were. Because I know full well that coding can be done in such a way that it's actually really gentle and easy. I mean, Factorial, you could run that on a toaster, and it would probably do just fine. Lots of people say they can't actually make the game lag out because it uses a updates per second system. Basically, whenever the game detects that you're gonna lose frame rates, it will slow the game speed itself down to accommodate.
Nice.
So no frame drops ever.
And yeah, coding, unless you... Coding can be a bit easy. I mean, shit, I coded stuff for my company. Easily enough. I probably broke some shit too, but... I've done the back end...
Whenever you do at software development, you do tend to end up...
breaking shit.
Trying to end up breaking stuff before you get it right.
Yeah, I don't know how many times I broke the fucking website for my company.
Well, there's an old joke that says, whenever you're an engineer, whatever, and you finish up a project, regarding physical sciences, you look at it and you're like, okay, that sounds great. How can we make this better next time? How can we improve on this? If you're a software engineer, you're like, it works, don't touch it, don't fucking look at it.
Right. It's the whole joke when it comes to, depending on the weather, going from like June to July, just come in, sit down, don't touch anything, don't heat up.
Yes. And definitely don't touch the microwave, which there is a funny story about that. I think everybody knows SETI, right? Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. Well, they have a Australian version of that, I think it was. And every so often they were reading, like rhythmic signals coming from, they actually didn't really know. They assumed that this was, alien life trying to contact them. And which, boy, that would be pretty big news, right?
Yep.
No, turns out that rhythmic signal was just some intern heating up popcorn in the break room.
Oh, Jesus.
So yeah, anticlimactic and reputation damaging because talked and leaked this information to the press. So everybody going all worked up, expecting, oh my God, are we going to be like Columbus or the Indians? But the conquistadors went after. I'm butchering a little bit of history, but you get whether you get my meaning.
Right, I get it.
It was just Steve over in the break room doing something stupid. I'm assuming that they looked at that guy and just went, oh, you were just so fired.
You're a special kind of dumb, man.
A special kind of fired now. But yeah, getting back to the subject of coding and such, Factorial has always kind of amused me just a little bit because of how they created something by accident. Like I said, it was basically two guys in a garage in the Czech Republic, and they ended up becoming the trope codifiers for factory-style games. Like Satisfactory copied off of them, Mindustry, however it's pronounced. That also copied off them. Rift Breakers, something that I particularly enjoy, copied off of them. And they're just like, we're just like three dudes. We actually don't know how it finally became one of Steam's best sellers.
Really? All that, and I'm sitting literally... Give me my point, goddammit.
also does remind me of another story that a guy named Mike Burnfire online had talked about. Now, he has his own kind of following and such on that, so I'm assuming that some people have heard of him. I'll link you later, sweetheart.
Okay.
And he was talking about a company, like a gunmaker company called Accuracy International, which was much like Rubier, 3 dudes in a shed. And they just said, the Brits were having this new competition for a rifle and such, and they decided, you know what, we'll just enter hard design, just see what happens. It wins handily, and now they realize, oh God, we're going to be expected contractually to export so many of these. So they end up renting out a workshop for a day, getting all these rifles in various states of construction and scattering it around. So whenever British requisition officers come by, they're just like, oh, it looks like you guys are in a really good operation here. Would you like to go out to lunch? I mean, this is really just a formality. We just wanted to make sure you were 3 guys in a shed, and they're just thinking, we're in so much fucking trouble.
Right. It's like, who cares if we're 3 guys in a shed?
Yeah,
Give me my goddamn point.
To produce rifles. They'd be expected to produce rifles for the British military, who is most certainly one of the hardcore nations on the planet, whatever it comes to military expenditure, right up there with the United States. And they don't really take disappointment well.
Makes me thank God that I'm British and American.
Yeah, like the Brits, they don't really have America's, massive, overly spending military-industrial complex, but they do have their own culture.
Yeah. This area I'm in right now reminds me of the part of the starter zone for Blood Elf in WoW. When you're going against like the trees, when you're doing the thing for white bark.
Oh yeah.
I need to get back into that too.
Oh yeah, WoW was a good time.
Hey, 78. Hallelujah. God damn it. Get. Ooh, I actually got 2. Now I need to get to 80. And then 82. 86. I can't read that. Does that say 89?
I think so, yep.
Okay. It's horrible that I can't. Well, hello. That's like the most horrible shot they could ever do for that item. And then 90.
Broken cold iron breaches?
Yes. I mean, come on. Just. Damn it. Just. Bam. I know. I'm perverted.
Yeah, but that's also why we watch you and listen to you, and I love you.
Okay, bargaining or reclamation?
Ooh, bargaining. I pumped a few actions into that myself.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out, um...
Yeah, basically, Internet, if you think you have enough gold in this game, try
You don't.
enchanting something, and then you'll realize, oh, no, you don't.
Yeah. I apologize for the fact that y'all are going to hear me eat on stream. I can actually get this to twist like pasta. Granted, it is pasta, but... She was talking about mush buckets earlier, like I was saying. I have to do gluten-free. For health reasons, not because I'm a... people that go gluten-free for the fucking sake of it, or, to be trendy, I hope y'all realize what the fuck you're doing to the people who go gluten-free because we fucking need to. Because if we don't, we will goddamn die. Because...
For the longest time, my father thought that gluten-free was just a trend, a diet. He did not understand what even gluten was, or
Yeah,
what health issues that people would have with it, and I had to explain this all to him.
his first reaction, when he found out I was gluten-free, was, oh my god, she can't drink beer? Well, I can drink. Yes, there are some beers I cannot drink, but there are some beers I can drink because they are legitimately made without wheat. Basically, I've never been actively diagnosed. Like, for me to actually be diagnosed with having what is called celiac disease, which is legitimately what, the allergy is. I am allergic to gluten and wheat. Actually, I am allergic, so bread is totally, unless I get gluten-free bread, bread is totally out of the spectrum for me for food, which is fine because with a 4-ounce stomach, I take one bite of bread. I don't eat anything for like 6 hours.
Yeah, and
Yes.
also, I would say that America doesn't really have an obesity problem. We have a problem with people putting crap in the food that we don't need. Everything has carbs and especially sugar. Sugar is the worst offender. So really, I've always found bread to be kind of bland and flavorless, and you don't end up needing. Like, at a certain point in humankind's development, the diet was either, eat it or starve to death. They call that the Soviet diet.
Baby,
But
behave.
now we actually have a problem of two. No, really, the Soviets had a nasty habit, like especially in the history of Ukraine, they inflicted deliberate starvation in order to quiet rebellion.
Jesus. I would take that in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, they made
If it...
they made a movie off of it.
Really?
Oh yeah, deliberate starvation in Ukraine. Once I'm finished with this event, I'll pull up the title.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, let me put it to you in basic terms here. Ukraine is a country where the words "never again" have special meaning. The event itself was called Holodomor. It was a period of massive famines that killed millions of Ukrainians.
Damn.
But yeah, just all the people online who say that, that socialism and communism is better than capitalism. Yeah, the only thing that's going to help you with is some really fast weight loss.
Alright. Let's get off the political bullshit.
Okay.
Normally I don't care.
What the heck was I talking about before that? I just kind of went off on a tangent since I was in this whole time just killing stuff.
Yeah, yes you did. Me, food.
Right.
But yeah, being gluten-free for me, basically what it does... Who the hell just shot at me? Fuck you, go away, I'm talking. If you ever paid attention in health class, there are tiny little hairs, basically like at the bottom of your stomach. If you, which I did, going through the process of figuring out what the fuck was wrong with me and then surgery, I learned a lot. Basically having this disorder or disease or whatever you want to consider it, having celiacs, gluten and wheat actually destroy those hairs, damage the hairs, to the point that you wind up with different issues. You can't process gluten. Good job, babe. You got a challenge done.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt, but I finally got a giant scorpion out here that took up most of the screen, and I erased him from reality.
But yeah, having this actually damages those hairs.
Like the gluten or the condition itself?
The gluten actually damages the tiny little follicles or the hairs that are in your stomach. And now that, which bothers me even more considering the allergy itself doesn't bother me as bad now, which scares me because I don't know how many of these follicles I have left, and I am legitimately, it's why I'm trying my damnedest to stay off gluten and actually not use, there are medications out there that allow people that have gluten intolerance and celiacs to actually eat regular food. But I'm actually trying to stay away from those pills as well, because I don't want to have to depend on something that may or may not work. Because I've had times that I have taken I've taken the pills and I've still had an adverse reaction to the gluten. It doesn't make it worse that one of my issues with gluten is sneezing, which just makes my trigger be even more of a little bitch, especially when I'm with family. because the minute I start sneezing, my mother is like, is that a gluten reaction or is it your trigger? And I'm getting to the point that I literally, I go shopping and I study extensively the damn, the back of the package to make sure. If it says may contain, I don't even touch it. Even if it's a supposed gluten-free product, if it is tagged as because the abbreviation for it is GF. Even if it is tagged as GF, if it reads that it is produced, which, when you're here again, this December, babe, you're gonna keep me heavily on the straight and narrow with this, because there are times that even if it's gluten free, it'll say on the packaging that it is produced in a facility that produces wheat, that works with wheat. And I'm to the point now that I'm utterly terrified. I mean, you complain about me not eating, but I'm literally terrified to eat now because I have to be that damn selective. And my lunch is literally, I know for a fact that my lunch is completely gluten free, because it was 2 cans of chicken, it was 2 cans of stewed tomatoes, a little bit of cheese.
To interrupt, honey bunch. Wandering guest, 3.5 minutes.
Okay.
Check a purple portal. I'm already there.
Okay. Yeah. Chicken, cheese, my tomatoes, and then a shiitake mushroom noodle that I've lived on for like 6 years. I freaking love these noodles. It literally tastes like how Jess said about the mush bucket tasting like lasagna. If I make it the day before and let it sit, it's fucking spaghetti. And I'm happy, because with having a 4-ounce stomach, unless I, push myself, which I really fucking shouldn't, because that can damage progress too. Food should last me 2-3 days. I make soup and it can last me months, especially if I freeze it, which reminds me I need to dump that bean soup. Damn it. I really wanted to fucking keep that too, because that shit was amazing. But that's the other problem, is she's gluten-free. She's fucking keto. I'm gluten-free, so I'm living off of, things like rice and beans and whatnot, which obviously are carb-heavy. And she comes to visit, and I have to modify what I make, which is no big deal. I don't mind modifying a goddamn thing. Plus, she cooks as well, which makes things a hell of a lot of fun, because we essentially teach each other. And no, we are...
I've been trying to get her more on the keto. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, babe.
Yeah, I've been trying to get her more on the keto diet, which, it's kind of difficult at first, but then you just kind of realize, there are certain things in our diet that we really kind of don't need. Sugar in baked goods entirely, yeah, that should be cut out. And if you have to use flour, almond flour and coconut flour are significantly better alternatives. Like I said before, I understand entirely what humanity needed wheat flour because at certain points, it was either eat it or starve. But we don't need that
1930s.
anymore. And that's kind of why we're packing on the pounds as Americans. It also helps a
Yeah.
lot that the tobacco industry, the executives who swore on a stack of Bibles that said that nicotine was not addictive or harmful, they went on to take over the food industry, or at least very strongly influence it. Like the Kool-Aid guy, that was marketed by an ex tobacco executive who was using some of the tricks that he learned during his time managing.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep, Kool-Aid guy. That they had like a loyalty program that was marketed based off of the things that they learned from the tobacco industry.
Nope, nope,
What?
nope, 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 nope. Got out of the way. Ah, meow, 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 meow. Dude, you're gonna... Yeah, I'm down to 3 potions, you fucker. If it wasn't for the fact that you were a part of a thing for fucking... Meow! Somebody come rise my ass.
Ow! Res me too. I fucked that dodge up.
Thank you, whoever that was.
Thank you, nice person. Where's my grand cache? Is it kind of Texas?
Yeah, I didn't get one either, baby. Now, let's check something. Yes! That worked.
Oh,
Wait.
it gave you the achievement?
You wait for it to pop with the, whisper notification. Go to your, when you get to a town, go to your season tab. Time is it? 2:20. Okay. I've got a couple hours. Go to your seasonal tab.
Okay.
Go to Destroyer.
Yeah?
And it should be the 4th one down on Destroyer. The one that says Shattered Fiends.
Yep.
You should, like I show I show a 3. You got what?
I show a 5.
Okay. I was gonna say, I thought you said 15, and I was gonna be pissed.
I'm not that devoted to the game, Mommy. To you, definitely.
Flatterer.
Well,
One more in dry steps. Okay, I'm gonna go. One. They need to open up the bottom of this map. I literally can't find shit, guys. There we go. I'm hitting the canals.
okay.
Because I literally need... I need my mouse to wake up. I literally just need 25 experience.
So, Nightmare Dungeon?
No, I need to do a dungeon that I haven't done, maybe.
Oh, experience you meant renown.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever,
Okay.
whatever, whatever. You knew what I meant.
Now I do.
Wish the community tab would actually show you who's viewing. Oh, somebody has the absolute best um Twitch handle. Calls herself the ultimate girl gamer.
What's that? Uh,
Oh, I'm already in. Okay. Oh my. Ooh, I have no goddamn space. Guess I ain't picking up shit. Okay, I could use a bear in here.
coming right up.
Shut up. I've heard all this shit before. I don't need to hear it for like the 90th time. Yep. Okay, so found the door. And it's amazing that all I have to do is yell, I could use a bear, and she will show up, guys.
Unlike Beetlejuice, but adorable.
She is adorable. She's insanely adorable.
Aww.
Ow! Ew, what are you covered in?
Spider guts.
Ew. Thank God that wipes off, because don't hug me.
Yeah, but I had to roll around in sewage to make it wipe off.
Definitely don't hug me.
Yeah, this overall hygiene level of Sanctuary is at such a level that adventurers, by all accounts, should be massive plague spreaders.
And we're not. Meow! That's the other thing I love, guys. I just got a mirror. Where is the end of this shit? Oh, come on. Come on! Yay! Ew. Okay, got that done. Which means, yay, more Paragon points. Pick that up. Let's see what that is. Okay. Yippee! Paragon points. Where the hell is my... There it is. And you... Now I can leave you, go back to town. Drop this shit. Who the hell's texting me? Wasn't a text. Yeah, how can none of these places have like showers?
No. Especially not in the dry steppes, I imagine. I have not really seen open water here at all.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, how can there be nowhere that you would like go wash yourself off?
The hygiene in Sanctuary is god awful. This place is a health inspector's worst nightmare.
I mean, think about it. I've been wearing the same outfit for God knows how long. Ah! Check the stream. Check the stream. Check the stream.
Hmm?
Look at the stream.
Yes? Oh,
Yeah.
into the horseback steed. Nice.
No, I don't want it in my stash. I want it in my inventory. There. Pony! Yay! Give me a mount. Give me it. There. It's bad when I need it. Hello! How are you today? Let's take off the...
Greetings, stranger. Stay a while and listen.
Don't be pulling a cane. Be
Yeah,
nice.
that's gonna make everybody feel nostalgic.
You know, it'd be really nice if they would mark the new ones as being new. It's weird because I know I turned off my... Okay. I turned off my mount armor, and yet it's showing my mount with an armor. What the hell? Okay, now it's not. Ooh, he's fast. Oh, I like him. Okay, what do I need? I need Scotland. People do not want to chill out today. Which is cool.
Yep, we're just doing this for funsies.
Oh, that's right. I need 420 renown. Ooh, 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 babe.
Yes?
Legion.
I was waiting for their lead. Yep, I was waiting for their Legion event.
Well, get your butt there so I can use the portal.
Okay.
Hopefully this won't take me more than a minute and a half. You know what? No, I can wait. She can wait. I was gonna go check on the monster. But... You there?
Yep, I just made it there. Apparently, I'm one of the first to arrive.
Apparently I can't portal to you on my horse. Okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna go check on the monster. I will be right back.
Right.
Well, I got back just in time.
Oh, yeah, it's starting.
The little monster was out of water. So, hello to whoever just showed up. Unless that's
Fucking
registered.
welcome.
Unless it's registering me because I do have the
But
stream running.
actually, if we're gonna get more followers, then we need to have a better intro for Legion events. Welcome, viewers, the 89th Intercontinental Supergalactic Dash Fest.
Yeah, I actually miss doing my my exit. You know, it would be actually kind of cool if, you know, things here would... I understand as to why they don't drop anything. Because you get 3 fucking chests at the end of this. But it would be great if they... There's a goddamn shaman somewhere. If they would actually drop stuff. Or give us a hell tide that is all fucking goblins.
Oh, Goblin Slayer.
Just make it a madhouse of chasing treasure goblins. And Blizzard, if you catch on to this, for the love of God, give us more than just a basic treasure goblin.
Yeah, like remember the ones that split? Whoever that guy who came up with that, would give him a raise.
Right, or give me a gem hoarder. But for the love of God, do not take me back to the wind.
Too many gems.
Actually, well, okay, then gem hoarder, no. But for the love of God, don't take me back to Whimsyshire. Please, no.
God, that would traumatize me, considering how dark and gritty this game is in comparison to D3's art style. Like, D3 was good, I enjoyed it, but after a while, I kind of felt more like Champions of Norath than D3.
I haven't played D3 in God knows how long. I guarantee you, I've probably lost out on a shit ton of stuff. Hello to the fluffy overlord.
For the people who might be watching this right now, I have heard that T3 just had it last season, and now they're just going to start randomly repeating the seasonal content from years before. And oh my God, is that a good idea?
I don't know if they're on their last season yet, or if they're still on 28. But I know, from what I've heard, 29 is going to be it. At least for that. But that also doesn't make sense. If 29 is the last season, then why promote what you do after 29 as seasons?
I got another unique ring. Whatever. Under Zenith? And is it under Zenith? No, it's Brother's Embrace.
I almost had a mild panic attack because I forgot that it shows you your equipped shit alongside of what you're looking at. So, like, I'm looking at a blade right now, and I see equipped condemnation, and my brain actually forgot I had it, and I almost started freaking out, telling you, oh my God, I got it.
Oh. Yeah, that's the happy ending of the loot hunt. Whenever I do manage to get Tempest Roar to drop, they're gonna hear it on Mars.
Hey, Fluffy Butt, what are you doing? She's laying on the edge of the bed, staring at the floor. Come here.
Weird cat.
You're a stepchild. Come here.
Of course.
Guys, between us, we've got, what, 6 pets? 2 cats, 4 dogs.
Yep.
One of the dogs, well, it's old blood and new blood. It's 2 Pomeranians and 2 Shih Tzus. The Shih Tzus are the new blood. Um, the Shih Tzus are kind of foot dumb. Like, they literally get underfoot constantly. Um, I
I
only...
heard about that.
Oh, are they? Good. I only claim one of the two. I only claim the girl. Her name is Lent. That is... She is totally mine. I refuse to claim her brother, partially because of his name, and but mostly because he is dumb, y'all. He is just dumb.
He also gets into everything that he shouldn't. Like last week, he destroyed a bottle of doggy conditioner, shampoo, and ate an entire bottle of hydrating butter.
Okay, are we gonna
And also
keep
something
running?
to note about.
Are we gonna keep running nightmares?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Because I have no room in my consumables. Because I literally have 2.5 bars of nightmare sigils.
Well, I actually just socketed a third glyph that does need to be leveled up as well, in addition to my second one that hasn't reached 15 yet. So it looks like back to the grind on that for us. I'm gonna go ahead and close my map on this because I don't think we're doing Helltides or Legion events. We're just gonna stay on the
For
nightmares.
for for the foreseeable future, until we find out where and who and whatnot the next world boss is.
Oh yeah, that's like in 3 hours, but I can actually just pull that back up and give you the answer to that.
It's in like 8 hours. It's like every 8 hours for world bosses.
Oh, 5 hours, 21 minutes, and it's wandering death again.
God! Okay, I'll... Fine. Even if we're not streaming at that point, I'll fucking do it. Because I need the goddamn point. Now that I understand what the fuck we're doing. Actually, let me look at what I have in sigils and see if I need to kill anything. Avenger. Ah, fuck. Stormbane. No, asshole pylon. Yes, Stormbane's Wrath. Y'all, we call it the asshole pylon. That's the first one I ever had, and it was a bitch. Lightning Storm can go bye-bye. I have a shit ton of Avenger. You know, if they're gonna name something Avenger, it should just be, Captain America's ass.
That's America's ass.
I can't believe they actually made that comment. God, what film was it in?
I just, the little yeah. I think that's in Endgame.
When he's going back and he faces himself, he actually says, yeah, that's America's ass.
Yep, that's Endgame.
And y'all, if you haven't, oh my God, I'm not gonna sit here and go spoilers, because Endgame has been out for goddamn fucking forever. But on that note, holy shit, baby, I can actually craft a 91 to 100.
That would kill us.
Do we want 21s to 25s or 26 to 30s?
Actually 30 to 35s.
31 to 35?
I think we can handle that.
Okay, I can only craft 4 of those, which is fine. My mother actually, holy shit, I actually crafted nothing that I need to break apart. Cool. My mother actually somehow, I don't know how the fuck this happened, y'all. She was able to avoid spoilers on Endgame. Is it Endgame? Was it Endgame? Whatever one had the snap. Was that Endgame? It's been fucking forever.
That was Infinity War.
Okay. She made it so long that she watched Infinity War right before Endgame came out. And guys, I shit you not, she stood in our office, because like I've said, I work for family, yelling at me because she did not know that Groot was one of the casualties of the snap. My mother has loved Groot from fucking since Guardians of the Galaxy. Just for the scene in the first Guardians where he like spears 3 different guys and basically pulls a Hulk and whips them through the hallway. Just that head turn and that smile. She fell in love with Groot in that moment. And then she fell in love with Baby Groot and Toddler Groot. And she legitimately wants a Groot. We actually named a tree in my parents' front yard. Its name is Groot because it appeared out of fucking nowhere. Like, the original tree got torn out in a storm or something. It wasn't that large. And the next thing we know, there's a tree coming out of the ground. So it got named Groot. I think it's holding up. Actually, I've got one coming out of my deck that I'm probably gonna need to go check to make sure it's not coming out of my deck. Because I don't need a tree growing through my wood deck.
True. I'll tell you something that really just absolutely wrecked me in Infinity War.
What?
And again, like, this is like 4 or 5 years ago. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Yeah. That, and when people realized what Groot was saying to Rocket as he was disappearing. Because people questioned James Gunn about that. And he admitted to what it was. What Groot is saying when he's saying, I am Groot. He's looking at Rocket and he's saying, Dad.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he's actually calling Rocket Dad, and that's why Rocket has that reaction that he has. Alright, what are we...
Those two movies really got me into an... Yeah, those two movies really got me into an emotionally compromised state. Like, after Thanos gets done with his whole speech on how, everybody will just keep on dwelling on what was instead of what could be, and that he is just going to fix that, I'm just thinking, you're like every petty tyrant and dictator in history, Thanos. You will never be done fixing us.
Right.
Basically, dude's crazy. It needs to go down. But yes, what do you got for keys?
I've got a lot.
Well, dealer's choice.
I don't think we could survive a 38, could we?
We'd be running that struggle bus on it, but we could try it.
I'm not trying that yet. Okay, I'm going from lowest to highest here.
Ooh, Chartwell's. Good choice.
Yeah, I really think it's registering you and I. Because like I said, I've got my stream turned on.
Yeah, but we could still just, you know, make commentary for people who are watching the video after this.
Right. Really? We're gonna crowd control my butt? No, you're not.
Well, get wrecked.
What? What did you run
Oh,
from?
I was talking to the cannibals. I'm just like, oh, I didn't run from anything. I just smashed a mauler.
Okay. Would have been funny because you're a giant ass bear. Get me out of the poison bottle. You know, I didn't even bother to look to see what the, motherfucker. Haha, you went bye-bye. Yeah, Empowered Elite's Poison Enchanted. Fuck! And Potion Breaker!
I can live with that too.
I don't like Potion Breakers.
Yeah.
Use. My can of life just popped. For like no reason.
Weird.
Yay! Of course I'm gonna have nothing to kill. So I'm just gonna... Here, I'll just shock this guy to death. I killed one guy as an angry electric bubble.
Aw.
One guy. Because I have a giant ass bear for a partner who is just decimating everything.
Dire werebear form just does tend to wreck fools.
Which is perfectly fine because that means I can just, you know, follow behind you and pick up the gold.
Yeah, something the dire werebear form does, like first of all, 20% in attack power whenever I hit the button. But every time I make a critical strike, it improves my critical strike damage by 10%. Like one of those elites back there, I was clocking him for over 1 million damage.
Nice. Okay, it's only 3 o'clock. I got like 2 hours. I'll need about 10 minutes at 5 o'clock, if we're still here, that is,
Okay.
to do one other thing. It would be really fucking amazing if we had more than 9 potions, because there's like a million potion bottles laying on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Direberry AoE kind of wrecks.
Ew, I poked him and a maggot came out.
Ew.
What is this? Destroy the... Okay. Well... One's gonna go down here in a second. One's down. Okay. Down here. Again, I wish they would... It's gonna sound horrible to say this, but... randomize the dungeons a bit more. I mean, I get it with 2, especially if you're, like farming. Although, even with 2, they kind of randomize when you restart, don't they?
Oh, but yeah.
Dungeons?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, they do randomize, because holy shit, I hated fucking doing, looking for, getting the right sigil for Talrash's tomb.
Oh, I just kind of use that as a heavy density farming area, and I just blasted through each. Well, I found the right one.
I wonder if you can essentially cheat the mechanic and just, create it, the piece you need, and then just literally, instead of actually going through, although it is a quest, isn't it?
Yes.
Damn. Motherfucker. Oh, okie dokie. Somehow my my screen got fucking huge. The hell? No, I don't need picture-in-picture. I don't know what the fuck I need, y'all. Theater mode? No. Not what I need. Um... Well, that's what happened. My chat disappeared. So, meat storage. Want to try at 33? Did voice chat go, Mer? I think voice chat worked. No, I think I'm gonna bork. What the hell? Y'all, you might lose me in a second. I don't know. Things are a little weird here. No, it says my connection is strong, but okay, yeah, I was right. Voice chat went more. She will be right back. I'm knocking over life cans.
Yep, voice check broke through.
Yeah, I figured. Once you logged out, then I started checking things.
But yeah, 33 sounds good. We powered through that 26.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't die.
Yeah. That wasn't even a challenge for us.
Drinking again, babe?
A little bit.
Yeah, I don't feel too bad. I was eating. I've got to figure out some type of system to actually be able to eat on stream and, like, shut up, not gross people out. I swear to God, I know what I'm doing. I've got a 33 of Toronto.
Oh, I go do that?
What does that tell you?
Yes, please.
Damn it, it did it to me again. No, I don't need you. I need the fucking... I wish you could turn off the dungeon tab.
Yeah?
Actually, let me see something. If I turn off whispers and events, will that help my sanity? Yes! If I turn off whispers, it hides the whispers that are, dungeons. Which means I can find... I can find the nightmare easier. Because I'm not scrolling over whispers going, is this it?
Yep.
I got a point.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's it.
Owie.
You okay?
Stupid mechanic. Okay, can I... Meow! Okay, she's somewhere. There he is. Dear God, don't let me die. If people that are watching this... Ow, ow, ow. If people that are watching this are wondering why they don't hear music and they just hear the audio from the game and us, I usually don't play with music on the off chance that I'm playing a game that I want to stream that I know I would get possibly in trouble for. Like, I know there's a lot of, or at least I've heard that there's a lot of people, like with Fortnite, that are getting tagged because the music in Fortnite, I guess, is not protected enough to keep you from getting, a strike on your account.
Which is just absolutely stupid, if you ask me.
Right. Like, actually, when I'm not streaming, and, like, I'm waiting for her to log in, I have figured out how to run, like, my Spotify account. And, like, I listen to podcasts, basically. Because I can't, for some reason, they don't do Audible on, like, the 4 and the 5, because I would love to be able to, like, sit and listen to, like, Misery or Dolores Claiborne, or basically anything by Stephen King. Baby! Like, I kid you not, I have a smart TV, y'all. And luckily I can, obviously I can get the app for Audible on that. I shit you not, y'all. I turned on Misery last night to go to bed at, like, it was what, like 2 a.m., hon?
Yeah, the servers are on there.
And when the audio book itself is like 8-9 hours long. It was part of why we were running behind today. I overslept. I kid you not. I was almost done with the audiobook when I woke up. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. If I'm listening to, like, The Green Mile at night, I know exactly where the book is going to be if I wake up at the right time. If I start it from, if you look at the app, what essentially is quote-unquote chapter 4, but is actually chapter 1. Because they do have, like an intro thingy beforehand.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I know exactly, like, if I'm listening to Green Mile, I know exactly where I'm going to be when I wake up, if I actually get up at the right time. I do not suggest falling asleep to, like, it. Although, I do. I don't know how, y'all. I mean, King is, like, the master of horror. And yet, I can fall asleep listening to Stephen King with no problem. Which makes me laugh because, I mean, I can listen to Stephen King whenever, and it's like, I fall asleep listening to this man. I don't know why I don't fall asleep, like, at work listening to him. I'm trying. Well, one, I'm currently trying not to die. Which is going to happen.
I'm trying to kill off this stupid. I'm trying to kill off this teleporting worm.
Well, you kill that and then come res me.
Okay.
Take out the trash first, baby. Thank you. Fucking maggot. I'm currently trying to figure out the correct order with how to read slash listen to King's works
Yes.
because, whoa, you got mirror. Because if you're a fan of Stephen King, you know exactly what I'm going to talk about, which is the size of his I want to basically call it a multiverse. It is not a multiverse. It's a metaverse.
Macroverse.
Thank you. Let's put it this way. Almost everything is fucking connected. And there is supposedly an order that you can read that literally ties every published work together. I actually think the first King I ever read was The Stand. I know that was the... I know that was the first, like, film that I watched. Because I watched the original, Oh, you cannot get rid of Paramount Plus, babe, if you haven't already.
I'm not.
Okay, good. Because I believe Paramount Plus is where I can watch the updated Stand. The one with my, the one with my vampire. But yeah, I do believe the first Stephen King forte I ever got into was the original version of The Stand, which they did as like a made-for-TV film, and it was Gary Sinise in the lead. Which now makes me wonder about something.
Yes.
His character in Forrest Gump
Yeah.
was Lieutenant Dan Taylor. Really?
What?
I I don't think I actually got any fucking XP.
What?
I can't allocate any XP.
That's bizarre. I mean, I allocated mine.
Maybe I did it and didn't realize it. Like,
Possible.
maybe, yeah. But yeah, his character in Forrest Gump was Lieutenant Dan Taylor. His character in NCIS New York was a man by the name of Mac Taylor. I want to know if there's a goddamn connection between Mac and Dan.
Possibly.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm weird like that, though.
But hey, I am going to take a break and go take a shower and get some food in me, okay?
Alright, I guess I'll ride on my own for a while.
Alright. Love you all bunches.
Love you too, babe. So Sanctuary, it looks like it's just you and me. I mean, she'll be back. But it looks like it's just you and me. So, actually, Sanctuary, you can sit for a minute. I didn't mean to drop that. Actually, I can probably increase that. Let's see what taking that to a blacksmith will actually do. If anything. I don't know if I could find the blacksmith. Okay, so let's take a look at what... Okay, so it's actually worse than combination, but... And it's worse than my Shadow Slicer. Okay. That's good to know. Let's see what the boots. So the only thing I lose a lot. Actually, that's not bad. I do like my mother's embrace though. So let's go ahead and just motherfucker. Turn around and sell all that. Let's see what trouble I can get into, Sanctuary. Oh, I can get into a lot of trouble. At least in 3 minutes. Because it looks like there is a Legion event coming up. So... There you are, you little rat bastard. That didn't help in the slightest. Excuse me, coming through, move it. Hot potatoes. So now I'll just sit here for 2 minutes. Which is perfectly cool. Gotta admit, I like Legion of... I don't particularly care for Helltides. That's just me, though. But I fucking love Legion events. Although I am going to admit I miss my bear. There is just something about having my wife working with me that that makes gaming a hell of a lot more fun for me. Ew. I'll be honest, when I started doing um, legions like this, I always felt like I was like horning in on something, and then I realized I'm really not. Because, yeah, there might be some people here who are grouped up the way my wife and I were, but this is basically a free-for-all. And I shouldn't fucking worry about stealing somebody's kill. this game will give you, especially if you're using a controller, it will give you joint pain. So I'll tell you this. My right wrist is fucking killing me right now. Come on. Come on. Really? Nope. Alright, Sanctuary, you actually get a reprieve because I need to go ice my wrist. Because, like I said, holy crap. So, guys, I will be back once I find out if my wife is back. I'll see you soon. Or at least we both will. Because the Game Breakers will be back to kick some Sanctuary ass. And at least some demon ass. See you later.